What up, world? Um, I'm only here so I don't get fined. Super Bowl 49, Good American Sports. For the second straight sports talk video, my dog, Old Pizzle, Airman First Class, Terrell Penner. Uh, Shout out to your dog. Literally graduating basic training Super Bowl weekend. Perfect timing, right? So I'm solo dolo on this Super Bowl prediction video. AFC champion New England Patriots, NFC champion Seattle Seahawks. I guess I should go ahead and gloat that my two Super Bowl picks did make the Super Bowl, even though it was at the cost of my squad. Um, but I ain't even predict us to get that far. If y'all seen my playoff prediction video, um, the Colts didn't at all belong in the AFC Championship. Part of me just wishes a healthy Peyton Manning would have just taken us apart, so it could have been a competitive AFC Championship. You got Tom Brady chasing number 4, um, and I don't even know who the fuck. I don't think anybody from the Patriots' last Super Bowl team. Like I was in tech school in the Air Force the last time the Patriots won the Super Bowl. Um, so Brady and Belichick are the only two pieces of that puzzle still there. Um, but I mean, they still got a few players left from the last Super Bowl that they lost. Gronkowski is a monster. Like Jimmy Graham is a beast, but Gronkowski might be the best tight end in the league. No disrespect to Julius Thomas. Um, and then and then Seattle, man. Seattle trying to be the first repeat champions since New England did that shit in 03-04. Um and I think it would be just the ultimate irony for Seattle to repeat against the last repeaters. Like Russell Wilson catches flack, man. But Russell Wilson is a monster. Um I ain't even got to talk about beast mode because y'all know why I'm here. Marshawn Lynch, man. Roger Goodell is such a fucking prick, man, that this dude is trying to find Marshawn Lynch for the most pettiest of shit. Marshawn Lynch, the NFL gonna fine your ass $10,000 because you woke up and you brushed your teeth for 5 minutes instead of 3, and then you didn't gargle and spit. Man, lighten the fuck up, man. Gold cleats, who gives a fuck, man? Like that press conference the other day on Tuesday, Wednesday, he said I'm only here so I don't get fined like 29 fucking times. I'll be the first motherfucker to say that that press conferences with one answer over and over and over and over again is getting old. But when the Patriots got blasted by Kansas City back at the beginning of the season, and for the whole press conference, all Bill Belichick said was, "We're on to Cincinnati." Wasn't nobody calling him unprofessional. Wasn't nobody putting him down. But Marshawn Lynch does it, and here comes he's unprofessional. He's a thug. He's this. He's that. No, he just is uncomfortable doing fucking press conferences. And the NFL forcing him to talk to the media is some bullshit. But that shit that he did with Conan O'Brien the other night was funny as fuck. And then Seattle's defense, man. Cam Chancellor, Richard Sherman. They got so many, man. I don't even want to name drop their whole fucking defense, man. LOB, Legion of Boom, man. They was a little shaky to start the year, but then they tightened the fuck up. They tightened up quick. Over like the last I want to say 8 games, including the playoffs. Like they're only giving up after the Green Bay NFC Championship, they're probably only giving up an average of 11 points a game. That's insane. I think New England's gonna score more than 11. Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, man, are the two best in the game right now. All these up and comers are coming up, man. But you gotta knock off the Kings basically. Luck got one. Luck knocked off Peyton, but he didn't knock off Brady, man. So Luck just isn't in the stratosphere of one of the absolute best in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? And you can count Russell Wilson knocking off Peyton last year. So he's got Brady now. And he's so poised, man. He's so poised behind the snap, behind center, in the pocket, rushing, scrambling, passing, throwing bombs, throwing short passes, man. And he's got so many weapons. And just to rub Roger Goodell nose in it, I hope Seattle wins. I hope Marshawn Lynch gets MVP. I definitely want to see a closer game. As a Colts fan, I absolutely hate the Patriots, but I give them they due. LeGarrette Blount is a monster against the Colts. He doesn't really beast like that against many other teams. And Seattle defense already knows to target on him, to target on Gronkowski. Pete Carroll is a wizard. In the same stratosphere as Belichick, if you ask me. Because he might not have Super Bowl rings yet. I mean, if he wins this weekend, he going to be one behind Belichick. And then he got college championships. As a Colts fan, I'm a little biased. But honestly, as a motherfucker just seeing sports, I think Seattle got a better all-around program than New England. So, in what I hope isn't another 43-8 Super Bowl, I got Seattle over New England in Phoenix, in Arizona, Super Bowl 49, and then as far as NFL goes, man, I'll be back in September to talk to y'all motherfuckers about next season. Who do you think is gonna win the Super Bowl? Who do you think is gonna be MVP? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna have like standout performances and all that shit? The quarterbacks aside, because I think they're both gonna excel. I think they're both gonna kill it. And over as far as sports talk overall, man, I'll get at y'all hopefully with a Orlando appearance before the NBA playoffs begin, man. I mean, y'all know where to find us, man. Hit us on Facebook, Good American Sports, Twitter, you know what I'm saying? At GAS_sports news. All the connections, man. All the where to find us is always at the end of the videos. Y'all know this, man. Peace.